Hey, it's pasthisprime here, and welcome back to Starfield, where we're continuing our first playthrough of the game, and we are continuing with a freestyle ranger mission, I think it is, where hope is built. So we're going to go talk to somebody. So I'm just actually going to change my weapon. I want to try. Could have sold that one. I want to try. I want to try this weapon out. Compared to my assassin's calibrated thingamabob. I want to see how that feels, but we're not in a fight at the moment.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail.
Oh? What is it?
Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place.
The outside stays the same. It will have the same atmospheric behavior.
He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
Oh, got some credits. Okay, so we could stay here and do the Ryujin one, but like I said, I think we'll keep the missions, just not mix them up. So we're actually just going to go straight and continue this mission on. And I think that's what I'm going to do going forward. I mean, it's not, we won't do multiple missions in a video if we can, but I just don't want to mix them up. And it's so easy to jump back and forward. Jesus, that creeped me out then. I was looking at the camera and then this head just goes past, and that was a bit of a freaky head. Anyway, okay, that's not where we go.
Move along.
What I do want to see, sorry, I'm going to get distracted here. 1 second. Yeah.
Better not be a waste of my time. If it's too hot to handle, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, let's do some business, buddy. Let's start by doing some selling. Hang on. I am going to sell you. I'm testing you out. They're pretty good. That's a legendary. I want to store that somewhere. I need to go and put him in my base or something. It's epic. Okay, hang on. That's modified calibrator pacifier. So we could sell that pacifier. Yeah, alright. We'll sell that one. And I hated that. I don't really care for that. That's a legendary. We'll keep that one. A rapid pacifier. That one's epic. Why is it epic? Anti-personal, 10% damage against humans, 25% increased attack speed. It's got 77. That's like 120. I mean, it's got a better fire rate, but still. I'm going to sell that. That's legendary. So we're going to keep that one. Solstice. I don't think we want... That's rubbish. Technophiles refined Grendel. No, get rid of that. Tempest. It's a rifle. No, we'll get rid of that one. Some of these pistols do some damn good shots. Holy crap, that's going to sell for a lot. Urban Eagle. He hasn't got the money. Hang on. He might if we buy... I'm sorry, you do not sell... Hang on. Buy. Whoop. That was my ship. It's alright. Ignore what I'm saying. I'm not going to buy that. Let's look at our ammo. I definitely want all of you. And all of you. I don't know what shotgun shells we use, so I'll just buy the lot. Let's get some aid. Actually, have you got anything that heals certain conditions? Let's have a look. That does. Okay. How do I stop tracking something? I can't stop tracking from there.
If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
Yeah, I won't talk to you anymore, mate. 3-star Rangers.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner. Good. Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
All right. Is there a way we can do this faster? God, they're so slow. So slow, it's annoying.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, Would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank, but you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, and you'll fit right in.
I don't know what you're talking about, mate. You just changed topic.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Aren't you the one who took down the Crimson Fleet? Buddy insists Steph was telling me all about it. Pretty amazing stuff.
Jesus. Okay, I like the way they talk about things, just randomly, wherever you go, based on what you've actually done in the game. That's cool. Makes the game feel a little bit more real. This is a bit too real, though. I should just be able to get to the location and just he's there. I mean, this is just painfully annoying.
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Gave me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean? Credits ain't really what I need. There is something you can do for me. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Ebbside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
So you're just fine for me to go off and fight somebody? You want me to just kill them?
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now? The answer's still no. Yeah, sure they do. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Maybe we can work something out. Yeah, I hope so. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Yeah, maybe we should do a quick save.
Something I can do for you, friend. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you? Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business. It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern. Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it, but make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Well, that ain't wrong.
Hmm.
I know all about that. You got a point, I'll give you that.
Jesus, he's got a high persuasion.
Well, that's easy to promise, but I ain't sure you can deliver on what you're suggesting. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
What?
Really?
Don't let him die for nothing! Ah! Back out!
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Suppressing shots now!
Oh, I like this weapon. I think this is my new favorite. I'll take your credits. We'll take it. We can sell it. Sorry about your arm, buddy. Just trying to open some lockers here. You don't mind, do you? Bit of a ragdoll effect there, mate. What's wrong with you? Got something wrong? Okay, I don't want contraband. Yeah, I just need to look in this locker. Oh, look, creds. I'll take those. Thanks for the loan, buddy. Sorry I can't pay you back. Why is it that you can have all? I don't understand. Okay, so I think that can be in blue and blue. So that can be in both. That can't. That can. That can't. So I guess if you go by odds, I would say, I mean, that's clearly got to be it. Hang on. Okay, what? Hang on, I think I picked up something I didn't. I don't really want contraband. I don't know why that's contraband though. Okay. I need to set this as a favorite. See, that doesn't say contraband. Spaghetti carbonara. We're going to have a fight when we get out the door here.
Gonna open you up.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna talk to Billy again.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Ever run to spacers?
I've seen them at least 3 times now. They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks. The locals really eat up that former war heroes crap. Did you talk to Goodman? I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Freestar Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Alright, let's go check out whatever that was. Madame Sauvage. At least he's going to back me up, so I get to walk myself.
Be careful if you run into those equipment.
Sauvages. Nice.
We've been here for something else.
Oh, great. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate, but I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. You serious? Take your pick. Money, reputation, the thrill of it. All good reasons. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you, he's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. I'm sure he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Right, gonna go to a Keeler now.
Yes.
What the? Ballistics weapons specialist. Interesting. Alright, let's go to Aquila.
Welcome to Aquila City. Again.
You don't need to wear your helmet on.
Just let me drink in peace.
Oh, this is such
These
a
Rangers are some
confusing place.
hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
I always forget how to get up.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Our newest deputy.
Yeah, did click talk.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Too much
What?
care for it.
You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
Okay. How long will it take to break the encryption?
It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions. Oh, I will. I guarantee it.
Okay, talk to Daniel Blake. Who the hell's Daniel Blake? What the? Okay. I don't think I want to be here.
New deputy, huh?
Honor to have you.
Such a confusing place to get out. There's the stairs. Huh. It's another set of stairs up. Okay.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Good work. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Let's go to the medical one, maybe? Yeah, go to the clinic. I mean, it's come up with that already. Ah, bugger. Been to Narion before, so I don't know why it thinks.
Yes, we're here. Look at those beautiful stars.
Not sure why we were so far away. It's kind of annoying.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Hey, what can I do for you?
Nothing. Just looking for somebody. Oh.
Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy. Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here, and she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Of course they have.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer systems, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should be more than enough. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
I couldn't tell you the last time I wasn't breathing recycled air.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they
Okay,
have little
give me
outposts
just a
everywhere.
minute here.
There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War. The pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Yeah,
You're
we
welcome
can try
to
that.
use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
All right, query the disruptor MK4. It is recommended this process be disabled immediately. Mainframe applications installed by Rivera Catalina P. Catalina P. Rivera, patient VIP section. Did you clear your throat near me for a reason? No, you're just a medic staff that's got a bloody illness.
I'm sure there's someone else that can help you.
No, just you.
Warning. This unit does
Wait,
not
what?
possess advanced surgical capabilities.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you.
What do you want? I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make arrangements with me.
Who exactly are you?
You could be Solomon Coe himself, and my answer would be the same. No. The rules are the rules, no exceptions. Oh, I wasn't aware. I suppose if I can't trust a colleague, then I can't trust anyone. This will get you in. Conduct your investigation quickly and without disruption. I do hope you won't make me regret this.
Oh, you look like I work here, right? A couple of patients didn't seem to think so.
What the? Oh crap. I got stuck in the door. That's not fair. Major hull.
Okay, hello.
If you need a doctor, someone will be with you. Eventually.
Hope we go in the right place.
Ships separated. Engaging. Drive. No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old. We're docking and complete.
Are we even in the right place?
Heard your ship, Doc. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Sensors can no longer detect any possibility. My sensors are picking up suspicious activity. I am unable. Repair none.
Where the hell is she hiding? Okay, it's not showing me. And it goes up. It's showing down. Alright, let's keep looking. What is this?
If you are in need of supplies, I suggest speaking with the nearby humans.
Oh, that's dead end.
I am currently engaged in the completion of my assigned task. Please do not interfere.
I'm not touching you. Well, it seems to be this. Hang on. There's a cord. All right. Could be that. Bloody things. shoot. Hang on. Okay, I guess we're going down the fast way. Oh, we get to this ledge. That could have been a disaster. Okay. Yeah, this is really annoying. Well, I can't really hit them from here.
Massive damage.
What the hell? Okay, that was bad. Okay, how am I gonna get up? Ah. Who's shooting at me? There's a robot here somewhere.
Alert. Locating the enemy. Total system failure.
Not what I meant to do. Alrighty.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
I'm not here to kill
You
you.
might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace.
I'm not leaving until I get some
How
information.
about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. But here's a problem you'll have to solve with your brain instead. I've encrypted this slate. If you can crack it, you'll learn something useful. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Okay, we got a slate. I'm just going to loot this area first. That would have been a handy lift to have taken. Okay, nice little haul. I'm assuming we could just jump back to the ship, couldn't we? But then again, we're finding all this good stuff. We might just board, have a bit of a nap, and call the end of this video because we have run out of time. This is our ship, right? Yeah, well, that's my, what do you call it? My viewing port. What do I have? There's my bed.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're going to call it there. We will continue on in...
Well, never mind.
Shut up. We'll continue on in the next video. So let me know your thoughts, opinions of the game, and let me know if you're enjoying it, want to see more, less, none at all that sort of stuff. And how are you going with the game if you're playing with it? Love to hear your opinions. I read all the comments, answer every comment as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.